guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Vanessa here, and today's video is all about this look. This is a fall look, you guys. Like when September comes, Labor Day hits, and then boom, fall is here. And I'm excited about it because I get to take out my braids and kind of just let my hair down because the humidity is going away. And even though in Houston we've had a few hurricanes, I just got my wisdom tooth pulled, so this side of my face is kind of crazy, but I'm slowly and surely getting back to myself. I just wanted to jump on camera and do a fall look. Yes, I'm here with a different color hairdo and all that, so if you guys are interested in seeing me get this look together, go ahead and just keep watching. The pencil I'm using is the Precisely My Brow pencil, and this one is in the shade 4. I really love this pencil. Like, no matter what pencil I use, this is the one I always come back to. So I'm just gonna clean up these brows. I pretty much have to create my own shape because my brows do whatever they want to do. And I'll just go ahead and fill that in. Nothing to see here. And for me, I kind of like to bring my brow up just so it gives it a more natural feel. And this is the Tarte Shape Tape, which I love so much. This one is in the shade 10. We're gonna go ahead and use it on the brows. See that? I just love how this cleans up your brows. It's really soft, it's really matte, and it just leaves the brow bone looking very clean. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my primer. This is the Ilmakiage Primer. Even if I'm not using the Ilmakiage foundation, I still really love this primer. It just feels like silk on my skin, and I do have a video really using this primer and more information about it. If you want to see that, I will link it in my description box below. Today I went to Ulta and I did pick up a few goodies. I went and got some Morphe Continuous Spray. This is the mini one, and if you haven't tried this one, I really suggest you do. I went ahead and picked up this liquid pigment by e.l.f. This is their liquid glitter eyeshadow in Ocean Eyes. It's a blue one, and you guys know I'm a blue eyeshadow type of girl, so be on the lookout for a video using that. And here's the star of the show. I went ahead and picked up the Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation, Luminous foundation. Luminous because I have really dry skin. I'm in the shade 430W. I'm gonna apply it with a brush though. Okay, it does look a little orange, but I think it'll work. I'm working on not applying as much foundation as I usually would, just because, you know, I just don't think a person who has very nice skin should wear a lot of foundation. That's just my opinion these days. I don't know what happened to me, y'all. Doesn't mean I won't still do a full coverage beat down. Make sure I bring it down to the neck. Love this foundation brush. This is the e.l.f. Flawless Face Brush. I'll leave it in my description box below as well. See, what do you guys think about it? We're going to put a little bit on the forehead. I do like to kind of bring it up and pull that down. I do like to kind of put it on my eyelids. It just blends that concealer, so it's nice. So this is how it looks. It feels very luminous. I will say that. I don't feel dry or matte at all. And it's not as full coverage as I thought it would be. But again, I don't think a person who has my type of skin tone really needs a full coverage foundation unless you're like taking pictures or something like that. But we are doing fall makeup here, so I think I'll be okay. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Would you ever try this foundation? I'd say try it simply because it is on sale right now. It's 50% off, which is a lot because this foundation is usually $40 or so. 13. I love using the Tarte Shape Tape, guys. Like, I know I've used my L'Oreal, this one, a lot, and though this one is great, I feel like this one is better. I feel like they try to make this one like this one, if you know what I mean. So we're gonna go ahead and highlight a bit. This concealer is so full coverage. Not too much. I do like to blend out my concealer with a brush lately. I don't know what that is. And just kind of tugging it downward. Right? I do kind of let that sit on the skin just a little bit. So, because I feel like it gets more coverage when you kind of let it sit on the skin versus, you know, taking it off right away. Just love a good base. And so far, I think it looks really pretty on camera. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Talk to me, you guys, because I can sit here all day, but you guys are the one looking, right? Look at that. And this is how it looks pretty much blended out. I am going to go ahead and set because I kind of feel like it's a little bit on the dewier side, which I expect because this is a luminous foundation for people with drier skin types, and that's me. I have dry skin. Excuse me, guys, for my energy. I just had like one of my wisdom teeth pulled, so if you can tell, this side of my face is a little bit more swollen than this. I'm recovering, so don't worry. And I had the worst experience ever, but we're not going to talk about that. That's why I haven't been on camera this week, but I promise I will get back to the program. To set my highlight, I'm going to go ahead and use the Huda Beauty powder, and this is in the shade Blondie. I'm almost out of this, guys, so I promise I'll be using another one as soon as I'm done with this one. What I'm definitely going to use is to just set the under eyes in place. I'm also going to use this to set my eyes in between, just in all the places that I just know for a fact I'm going to be oily. But you want to be careful when you're using powders because you don't want to use too many powders and look like a cake face. You still want to have that natural glow about yourself. See that? And that's pretty much all I'm going to use for now. So for today's look, I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Obsessions Warm Brown Palette. And as you can see from the front, it has a bunch of warm tones in it. I'm going to take this shade up here. And I'm going to just take this into my crease. And already you can see that pigment there picking up. And I like to do in circular motions. Sometimes I do like to just throw one shade on the eye. But for today's look, I am going to go ahead in with a few shadows just to kind of create that fall look that I'm really looking for, you know? And that's what this is. And I just love the Huda Beauty shades. They're so pretty, very blendable. And this palette has pretty much everything you need. Okay. Now I'm going to go into a more of a reddish tone. I know you guys have a reddish tone in your collection, and I'm going to dust this right into the crease. I'm kind of feathering it out so that it isn't too harsh. Now for this look, I am going to switch brushes. Go in with this darker shade here. Tap off some of that excess and hit my outer corners with it. Every fall look needs a dark color. It just looks so pretty. And I'm just tapping this on. Not bringing it higher than my crease at all. Kind of buffing that out just a little bit with my brush. And this just automatically adds a little bit of sultriness to the eyes. I'm going to dust off a little bit of the fallout. already feeling very fall already. So now I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and I'm going to cut a crease just to add a little bit of shimmer on the lids, and then we're done. And then I'm going to just take some of that leftover color and just use that to really diffuse the outside of my lid, just to close it up. Alright, so now that we have that done, I do want to add some shimmer to the lids. Now, recently in a video that I just did, I did a black owned makeup video using this highlight right here. I just want to bring it in closer. Just look how pretty this is. It's so used, as you can see. It's by Stylish Glam Cosmetics, and I will leave it in my description box below. But I think every fall look deserves a gold lid. So we're going to take this highlighter, because makeup is used for different things, and I'm just using this as eyeshadow. So pretty. You'll love it, I promise. See how pretty that is, guys? Like, woo! I'm obsessed. Like, love it so much. And I'm just taking that brown color and I'm using this to kind of wing it out just a bit. So these lashes are by BeYOUtiful on Instagram. I'll link her information in the description box below, but these are so cute. Beautiful, right? These lashes are so glamorous. Again, I will link them in my description box below, and cut the camera because my eyes are watering. Dust off any of that fallout. That's why we set our under eyes first. I'm going to put a little bit more powder of the Huda Beauty under my eyes because I do want to add a little bit of color there. Right over the nose, because sometimes your eyeshadow tends to get on your nose while you're putting it on your lower lash line. But I really like to use lip liners on the eyes. They just hold better and they're a little bit more moist and not so drying. Whenever you're doing an eye look, you always want to close it up with some type of liner. Okay. Now on top of that liner, I'm going to go back into that Warm Up Sessions palette and pick up that red shade and use this to further smoke it out. Make sure you connect it at the ends there. And then you want to kind of just dust away any of that powder. Okay. Oh, I'm just in love with the eyes, y'all. Like, whenever fall comes around, I'm just so excited and ready for color because it's here. This is the Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark by MAC. It's just a staple in my kit. It just helps for my makeup to look beautiful and seamless. You can't see where the concealer stops. It just makes your makeup look really, really nice. That's one thing that I really, really love about this. But be careful because, again, this right here will make you look cakey, so you have to just kind of dust it across the face. I'm going to take my Fenty bronzer in the shade Cocoa Naughty. Just so I can keep it, you know, in the whole family. Oh, this is so gorgeous. Yeah, take this. This is the Morphe Continuous Spray. I just love the way it sprays on the face. It gives the face this really nice set that's not wet. I was looking at my foundation up closely, and guys, it's flawless. So this Luminous foundation, it has me looking kind of cute. I ain't gonna front. The same highlight that I used on the eyes, I'm gonna use it on the cheeks as well. Oh wow, look at that, it's just shining. Put it on that brow bone up top. Whoa, this is stunning. You have to be careful. I do like to bring my highlighter kind of on the cheeks a bit. I'm going to use my Morphe liquid lipstick. Now I have used their lip glosses, but I've never used their liquid lipstick. So let's go ahead and give them a try. This one is in the shade Bloodshot. It's really pretty. Ooh, I'm feeling glamorous. The lipstick is okay for what I'm used to. I'm used to more of a higher end lipstick, so these kind of taste a little bit cheap. You guys know that cheap feeling you get from cheap liquid lipsticks, but I do love the color. I think the color is hella glamorous. I will say that much. So, yeah. What you think, what you think, what you think, let me know in the comments down below. I'm going to go ahead and throw a pizza in the oven, take my hair down, and then I'll be right back to close out the video and talk to you guys more about the look. Alright y'all, so I went ahead and unwrapped the hair a bit. I'm still trying to get into it. I also added some color to the hair. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know. But I just added a few tracks to the hair just to give myself like a little bob situation. Nothing too serious. But I feel like this look will bring me like right into fall, if you know what I mean. So I really like it. You guys could still see a glimpse of the eye look. I think that whenever you're doing fall looks, make sure you incorporate some type of darkness to the lips and some gold on the eyes. I don't care what nobody says. That will have you transitioning into fall the right way. But this is the completed look. Really enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed creating it. Fall is here and we just have to embrace it with beautiful brown tones, beautiful shimmer on the lids. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to join the Vanessa Monet family, where I give beauty tips, hair tips, lifestyle stuff, and a whole bunch of other stuff like that. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching and happy Labor Day weekend. Love y'all.